Nigerians are accusing Falz the bad guy, the musician Falz, of being gay simply because of how he supported Bobrisky. So let us talk about how it all happened. It started from Varydarkman. Varydarkman dragged Bobrisky yesterday, telling him to pay the 4 million naira that he was owing somebody. So allegedly, Bobrisky came out of prison owing someone 4 million naira that he borrowed while he was in prison. And as he came out, he refused to pay and decided to start blackmailing this person simply because this person is probably gay. So he started blackmailing the person, telling the person that, okay, I have seen you before, you kissed me, you did this and that without me collecting money from you. That why is it that you are insisting on collecting this 4 million naira from me? And the person was insisting that he has to pay because it was already an agreement. They agreed that he was going to pay back. It was a loan. It's not as if he dashed him the money and was forcing him to pay. And of course, it was really surprising that Bobrisky was struggling to pay this 4 million naira because when he came out, he hosted this lavish birthday party that he spent about 200 million naira on his birthday cake, hosted different kinds of events, looking so fine and fresh, as in looking as if he even made more money in prison. And he also came out listing people that contributed money for him while he was in jail and all of that. So it was kind of unfair or absurd that Bobrisky did not want to pay this 4 million. It simply meant either he had lavished all his money, he had gone broke, or he was just being stingy and was refusing to pay and decided to resort to blackmail. So this person reported to Varydarkman. I know that Varydarkman, his things always come with evidence. So Varydarkman was dropping evidence back to back, chats, receipts and all of that of the transaction and everything. And so Varydarkman said that if Bobrisky does not pay this money under 24 hours, that he's going to deal with him. He will expose him. And of course, you know that if Bobrisky should go public with that his threat, it will expose him that he is gay. And if he gets exposed that it is gay, it gives Varydarkman more grounds and more evidence to, attack him. And probably he's going to be jailed again because obviously homosexuality is not legal in Nigeria. So obviously we knew Bobrisky was going to pay the money. So allegedly, Bobrisky ended up paying the 4 million naira to avoid dragging or to avoid further stories with Varydarkman. So after he paid the 4 million naira, it seems as if Varydarkman was not okay with it. Like Varydarkman did not just want to let Bobrisky's matter to die. We all know that Varydarkman is so unhappy with the fact that Bobrisky can freely live the way he lives, and people support him, while other cross-dressers or other queer people or bisexual or whatever kind of people that are poor, people keep attacking them and wanting to kill them and all of that, but Bobrisky is going around freely. So he now brought up another case again against Bobrisky. Now this is the one that is currently making rounds on the internet. Varydarkman, with everything Varydarkman does, he will always bring proof. Like either he brings video recordings, chats, receipts and everything to prove that what he is saying is not a lie. And the evidences are always so undeniable. Like there's no way you want to even say that it was forged. So from the evidence he brought out was a recorded call of Bobrisky calling EFCC to bribe them. So allegedly Bobrisky bribed EFCC for them to remove his name from that money laundering case that happened. And allegedly he did not spend time in prison. He was never in jail. He spent his jail time in an apartment. Like the 6 months that he was supposed to be in jail was not even in prison. That it was in a very comfortable apartment. And now we'll be wondering, how did Falz come into it? Falz has come into it because people are dragging Falz because it was alleged that Falz was one of the people that supported Bobrisky to bribe EFCC and come out of jail looking freely. Now that explains why everyone was wondering how someone would come out of jail and be looking so fresh, because Bobrisky literally came out and was looking finer than he even entered there. Because we're expecting, there's no way, no matter how much money you have coming out of jail, you will definitely look different. Like there will be some difference because jail is obviously not your home. It cannot be as comfortable as your house. But Bobrisky came out looking even finer and fresher and fatter and started hosting parties and doing so much for himself. So it did not really make sense, Nigerians trying to put things together, it did not really make sense. But now with all these evidences or all these allegations that have come out, it kind of makes sense as to why Bobrisky will come out looking the way he was looking. So now, allegedly, people are now dragging Falz, even accusing him of being gay, saying that why would he be supporting Bobrisky? That could it be that Falz is one of the people having affairs with Bobrisky, or could it be that Falz just decided to do it for him as a friend or something like that? And now EFCC has invited Varydarkman to join them in their investigation, so they are really investigating this matter. Hopefully Bobrisky doesn't get into more trouble because of Varydarkman. All right, my dear viewers, that is all for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. My name is Virtue Irozundu. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.